Good morning, staff. I wanted you to see these sweet face masks that Mr. Dilger has prepared and purchased for our students. Pretty cool. Hey, good morning. Welcome to our Pay Attention Memo, probably 7-minute staff meeting today. Thanks for watching. I'm sitting here in our empty hallways. This facility is amazing, and I can't wait to see students in it for the first time. Mr. Jennings is right over here teaching, so I'm trying not to be too loud. I'm sitting right outside here of Miss Kinney's classroom, but thought it'd be neat to just do one here in this beautiful building, and so that some of you who haven't been here in a while could see it's still here. We had our PSAT testing yesterday. And one of the teachers said, "Man, it's so great to be here." Mr. Trent said, "It's so great to be here. I haven't been here since August." And he just seemed pumped up to be on campus, and that was pretty cool to see. 5-minute staff meeting, again, probably 7 this morning. The first thing here, we've got a virtual award show coming up to honor our students, their efforts from the first semester. That's coming up on February 9th. I'm asking for you to put into your Google Classrooms, help us to promote the heck out of that. It'll be going out across campus to all of our parents and students that way, out on our socials and everything in the near future here this week. But if you could also put it in your Google Classrooms, I really like to over communicate what we're doing to folks so they have no reason to say I didn't know this was going on. Perfect attendance, our 21st Century Awards, our superintendent's list, which is 4.0, our principal's honor roll, which is 3.5 to 3.9. We'll be honoring all those kids in a live format on February 9th at 6 p.m. And also, I'm looking for some teachers who want to honor our kids. I will be emailing you those details. Those details have been emailed to you with the PAM. If you want to help to honor some kids that night, please respond to that email. First semester data protocol is on our PAM. So our teachers went through on January 11th, that Professional Development Day. You gave us some great insight on first semester using our data protocol system. And so feedback to that, I want you to see what other departments said. That's in a link here on our Pay Attention memo. We're looking for a middle school and high school ASB leader director next year. Both of our ladies, Miss Ortega and Miss Hahn, doing that this year, are not planning on doing that next year for a variety of reasons. So what that entails, you do have a period to teach leadership, ASB leadership during the day. And then there's a couple different ways to compensate the extra time, for instance, doing the dances, doing everything else, all the student activities, a couple different ways to make that happen. Mainly it's through a stipend that comes extra to you for that extra duties above and beyond the regular school day. So if you're interested in helping us to set the stage with our culture with ASB, please contact Felicia. Again, we've got one middle school, one high school position. Contact her even if you're just kind of interested in hearing more about what that looks like, okay? Our master schedule update, we are looking to have our first go of that, our first draft by March 1st. That's our goal. Our master schedule committee this year is myself, Stephanie, Ingrid from counseling, and then Julie from the district office, central office. So the 4 of us meet once a week. We're working through on the master schedule. A little different than it's been in the past, but we want to let you know my main goal, our main goal as a team is a student-centered master schedule that's going to help our students have most success. Second to that is getting our teachers in all the right spots. We want our teachers to be happy with their schedule. We want them to be ecstatic with their schedule. At the end of the day, that's not going to happen. Some teachers are not going to be excited with what they're teaching. We're going to, again, try to avoid any of that discomfort. The goal is for 100% of our teachers to be ecstatic with their schedule. Having been in education close to 20 years, that just doesn't happen. Again, that's our goal. We will work hard to that end. You'll probably get tired of us asking for your input on it, but I'm a big believer in our students having the most achievement and success because of happy teachers happy teachers relates right to that schedule. So we're going to work hard to that end, but just know it's a little different this year than it has been at least the last couple of years. We've got a committee for the organization advisory committee. That committee of folks is working through some of our systems, policies, protocols this year. And so if there's a system, policy, protocol that you don't understand or you don't like, field trips. Boy, when I look at field trips, there's so many forms. As a teacher, it's almost not worth it to do a field trip. When I look at our process and procedure right now for that, that's the type of thing our organization committee is doing this year, is working through our processes and procedures. So on the PAM today is give us some input. It's myself and teachers and some classified on that committee. And we want to tackle 6 or 7 things this spring that are really, giving teachers an itch. And so please fill that out to give us some input. One of the things that came up through that at our last meeting was a question about raising funds. Can I raise funds for my classroom? Right now, the policy, there is no policy on teachers raising funds for their classroom, okay? There's no campus-wide policy on that. Students are going to be selecting courses right now. They are selecting courses with their counselor. I've got them doing that one-on-one with their counselor this year so they can talk through that 4-year plan, their graduation plan. All of our incoming freshmen are meeting with counselors and parent one-on-one. Folks, if we were on campus, it'd be happening the same way. Our counselors are having to pull them out of class to spend that time. It should take no longer than 30 minutes. Counselors are working to, not pull them out of our 4 core subjects, but that will happen. They've got 250, 270 kids each to get through. So please give them some patience, give them a little bit of latitude. It's a big job that they have. And they will meet with kids in the afternoon after school. They'll meet with some before school, but just to get through almost 300 kids, they've got to pull them out of class during the school day. And students are selecting those courses. We've got them working on that for the next month until February 26th. Bridge redo, we're working on redoing Bridge, reimagining Bridge for the future. Felicia, that's a big project for her, and there's a group of, I think, 7 or 8 teachers working on that with her this spring. So more to come on that. Folks, I'm at 7 minutes and 50 seconds. I went over 1 minute past my deadline, self-imposed. Keep up the great work. So many of you are doing an outstanding job in this environment, and I want to encourage you to keep after it. Have patience as you move forward through this third quarter. One of the things I heard yesterday from a teacher was just, it was good being back here, getting a change of pace from sitting at home. Folks, we do invite you to come teach from your classrooms. It might help change your mindset, might give you that breath of fresh air. The COVID guidelines and protocols in place here are solid for you to do that. You come through, get screened, go to your classroom. You virtually wouldn't see anybody all day, sitting in your classroom by yourself. So encourage you to do that. Get back in your classrooms. It'd be a great thing to see you doing that. Hey, have a great day. Make it a great week. Thanks for watching. See ya.